In a world increasingly shaped by artificial intelligence, where algorithms make decisions that touch every aspect of our lives, we find ourselves at a profound ethical crossroads. The rise of AI brings unprecedented promise, but it also carries the weight of complex moral questions. How do we ensure fairness when code can inherit human bias? Who is responsible when an autonomous system makes a mistake? How do we maintain our humanity in an age of intelligent machines? For these modern dilemmas, we turn to an ancient wisdom, Stoicism. Welcome. Today, we journey into the heart of Stoic philosophy to forge a compass for navigating the turbulent waters of AI ethics. Stoicism, born in the bustling markets of ancient Athens, is not a philosophy of passive acceptance, but a practical guide to living a virtuous, resilient, and tranquil life, no matter the external circumstances. Its principles, timeless and profound, offer us a sturdy framework for the challenges of the 21st century. Our first Stoic tool is the dichotomy of control. Epictetus, a former slave, who became one of the great Stoic teachers, taught a simple yet powerful idea. Some things are within our control, and some are not. We control our judgments, our intentions, our actions, and our character. We do not control the vast, complex development of global AI, the decisions of large corporations, or the ultimate outcomes of these technologies. Freely worrying about the unstoppable march of AI is a recipe for anxiety and powerlessness. The Stoic approach isn't to ignore these developments, but to shift our focus. Instead of asking, "How can I stop AI?" we ask, "How can I respond virtuously to AI's development?" We can control how we use AI tools. We can control the ethical standards we advocate for in our workplaces and communities. We can control the education we seek to understand these systems better. By focusing our energy on our own sphere of influence, we reclaim our agency and act with purpose, rather than being tossed about by the waves of technological change. This is the first step toward inner peace in the age of algorithms. Next, we embrace the core Stoic virtue of wisdom. For the Stoics, wisdom is the chief good, the ability to navigate the complexities of life with sound judgment and moral clarity. In the context of AI, this means we must commit to being informed. We cannot have a meaningful opinion on AI bias if we don't understand, at a basic level, how machine learning models are trained on data. We can't debate autonomous decision-making without grasping the concept of an algorithm's objective function. Practical wisdom, or asterisk, phronesis, asterisk, as the Greeks called it, isn't about becoming a data scientist overnight. It's about cultivating a curious and critical mind. It's about reading beyond the headlines, seeking out diverse perspectives, and questioning the narratives presented to us. Ask yourself, what data is this AI trained on? Who created it, and for what purpose? What are its potential unintended consequences? A Stoic remains a perpetual student, understanding that knowledge is the bedrock upon which all virtuous action is built. In an era of misinformation, this commitment to truth and understanding is more critical than ever. The third pillar of our Stoic guide is justice. For the Stoics, justice wasn't merely a legal concept, it was a fundamental social duty. The philosopher-emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "What is not good for the beehive is not good for the bee." We are all part of a larger whole, a global community. Our actions must consider the well-being of others. When we apply this to AI, the ethical imperatives become crystal clear. An AI system that perpetuates hiring discrimination is unjust. A facial recognition technology used to unfairly target certain communities is unjust. An algorithm that creates filter bubbles, driving us further apart, is detrimental to the beehive of society. A Stoic approach to AI ethics demands that we advocate for fairness, accountability, and transparency. It means supporting policies that ensure AI serves the common good, not just the interests of a powerful few. It means asking of every new technology, does this lift all of us up? Does it promote fairness and equity? Does it strengthen the bonds of our shared humanity? Justice, in the Stoic sense, is the active and unwavering pursuit of a world where technology serves virtue. Our fourth principle is temperance. Stoicism teaches us to master our desires and to find satisfaction in what is sufficient, not what is excessive. In a world of hyper-personalized ads, endless content streams, and AI-driven nudges designed to capture our attention and drive consumption, temperance is our shield. These systems are engineered to exploit our base impulses. The endless scroll, the clickbait headline, the personalized recommendation, they are all designed to keep us wanting more. The Stoic practices restraint. This isn't about rejecting technology outright, but about using it with intention. It's about consciously choosing when to engage and when to disconnect. Practice digital temperance. Set boundaries for your use of AI-driven platforms. Ask yourself, am I using this tool, or is this tool using me? Cultivate hobbies and relationships that exist outside the digital realm. By mastering our impulses, we protect our most valuable resource, our time and our attention. We ensure that we remain the captains of our own minds, not passive consumers of algorithmically generated content. True freedom is not having endless choices, but having the wisdom to choose what truly matters. Finally, we arrive at the virtue of courage. Courage, for a Stoic, is not the absence of fear, but the strength to do what is right, even when it is difficult. Navigating AI ethics requires immense moral courage. It means having uncomfortable conversations about bias in our workplaces. It means questioning the move fast and break things ethos of Silicon Valley. It means being willing to stand up and say, just because we can build it, doesn't mean we should. Seneca wrote that sometimes even to live is an act of courage. In our modern world, to think critically and act ethically in the face of overwhelming technological momentum is an act of courage. It's the courage to advocate for a pause when everyone else is racing ahead. It's the courage to prioritize human well-being over profit margins. It's the courage to imagine and build a future where AI amplifies our wisdom, compassion, and justice, rather than our flaws. So, how do we put this all together? The Stoic path through the AI revolution is one of mindful action and inner resilience. First, practice the dichotomy of control. Distinguish between the global trajectory of AI, which you cannot control, and your personal responses, which you can. Focus your energy on your own actions, your education, and your advocacy. Second, pursue wisdom. Commit to understanding these technologies. Question everything. Seek knowledge not to win arguments, but to make sound ethical judgments. Third, champion justice. Always consider the impact of AI on the community, on the beehive. Advocate for fairness, transparency, and systems that serve the common good. Fourth, cultivate temperance. Use AI tools with intention and self-control. Protect your mind and your attention from digital excess. Master your tools, don't let them master you. And fifth, act with courage. Have the difficult conversations. Stand for ethical principles, even when it's unpopular. Be a voice for humanity in the design and deployment of intelligent systems. The challenges posed by AI are not merely technical. They are deeply human. They are challenges of character, of virtue, of what kind of future we want to create. Stoicism does not offer us easy answers, but it gives us something far more valuable, a resilient mindset and a moral compass. It empowers us to face the unknown, not with fear, but with wisdom, justice, temperance, and courage. As we stand at this dawn of a new era, let us walk forward as modern Stoics, calm, clear-headed, and committed to building a future where technology elevates the very best of our human spirit. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this reflection resonated with you, consider subscribing for more explorations into philosophy and modern life. Your presence here is valued. Walk in virtue.